We have a popular saying in Nigeria: the way you dress is the way you'd be addressed. I wonder how many people actually think about that whenever they step out of their house these days. During my youth service, I befriended one of my colleagues whom I'd refer to as K. K is a decent Christian guy, not very heavy on practice but maintains good morals. K had this girlfriend whom I'd refer to as X. K and X met at a fellow church member's wedding. They struck up a conversation, there was a spark. They exchanged contacts and started talking and chatting. Not even up to 2 weeks, Kay asked her to be his girlfriend, and she accepted. The following week, they went on a date. Now that is where the entire problem started. See, till now, Kay has only physically met X once, which was on the day they met. After that, their conversation had been through phone calls or chats, so the date was the second time they met physically. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned. According to Kay, he was turned off the moment he saw X because he couldn't get past her dressing style. It was extremely provocative. Kay didn't want to ruin her day, so he never mentioned it to her, as they kept on chatting again, which led to them organizing a second meeting that went exactly like the first one. That was when Kay brought the case up. She said she dressed like that because she liked it. Kay replied that she was half naked. They argued about it for weeks, but X refused to change her dress code. This worried KX happens to be one of those city girls that follow the Western liberal culture. She is a huge fan of Kora Obidi. For those who don't know Kora Obidi, she is a dancer who is always half naked. Yeah, moving on. She claimed that she wouldn't change her dress style for anyone. It's her body, her choice. Kay really liked her and wanted to find a way to convince her. Bro literally bought a wardrobe worth of clothes for X and she refused to wear them. Damn. I had asked him for money just a few days earlier, and he told me he didn't have any. Well, as Drake once said, no hard feelings. He tabled the case to me in his quest to seek a solution, and I had the perfect one. Kay had an extremely good sense of fashion. Bro got drip. I, on the other hand, have the same 3 clothes on rotation week in, week out. Since our clothes were a perfect fit for each other, I convinced him to exchange with me. Bro started wearing my clothes and his drip took a huge hit. In addition, I asked Kay not to shave for the next few months. Not gonna lie, I was low-key taking revenge for not giving me the money and instead using it to buy his girl clothes she doesn't wear. But like I said, no hard feelings. Not even a week after, X started complaining about Kay's terrible outlook, and Kay gave her the reply she's been giving him. His body, his choice. This offended X, and she broke up on the spot, because she thinks Kay is going to be a controlling and manipulative guy. Kay was heartbroken for weeks. He blamed me for it. X wouldn't pick his calls, and blocked him on all platforms. After mopping for weeks, Kay and I eventually got to talk, and he apologized for blaming me. I guess somewhere in his heart, he knew the breakup was gonna happen sooner or later. That was 4 years ago. Right now, Kay is a happily married father of 2. He even gave his son my middle name. X is also currently a single mother of 2 with 2 different baby daddies. Now, I am sure there is a lesson somewhere in this story, but that is yours to find.